take you to something a little calmer and a little prettier.
Nice.
Sunset. Yeah, it was actually pretty good.
And there's actually sun.
There is. And look, there's even more as we go through this. The clouds broke up just a bit, has had similar scenes elsewhere on the Oregon coast. Even saw some shots from the valley showing a little bit of sun as well. But we've still got the wind advisory, actually a high wind warning over in the Pendleton area. Again, the gusts there have been pushing 70 miles an hour. They're going to keep up overnight tonight. So we'll be watching that carefully. Down in the LeGrand Valley, the Grand Ronde Valley, we're getting gusts of about 40 to 45 miles an hour there. For Portland, also several gusts in the 45-mile-an-hour range. In fact, here's a list of some of the higher gusts. Corbett hit 70, the I-205 Glen Jackson Bridge 52, the I-405 Fremont Bridge 44 miles an hour. The airport had a gust of 48, and up in the West Hills, a gust of 46. And when you look at our wind map, our wind gust map, see, we still have pretty good east winds tomorrow in the morning. Then they begin to diminish from 26 at 2 o'clock down to 13 by 9 o'clock tomorrow night. So tomorrow night should be a lot calmer than what we're dealing with tonight. And there'll be a break again from the strong winds on Friday, but it doesn't last that long because Friday night they begin to ramp up again. We'll have strong winds this weekend, strong east winds. So rain moved in, then the rain moved out. Now there's another batch about to move in too, which is kind of doing the hokey pokey and mixing it all about, right? It's got the rain coming and going. Let's check out the day planner for tomorrow. Clouds in the morning and then rain in the afternoon, high of about 51. You look at the rainfall from today, it really was not that impressive. Only 0.2 in Aurora, 1/1200 in Portland, and Salem racked up about 1/4 of an inch. Okay, here's what it looks like on the satellite imagery. This is our bomb cyclone that developed rapidly and strongly over the last 24 to 36 hours. It is now pushing north and weakening, but it's still sending a lot of moisture into the west coast. California has just been getting drilled with rainfall over the evening hours tonight, and that's going to continue with several more bands rolling onshore. The swells have come way up now offshore, 24-footers. They'll continue to build. Okay, let's check out Futurecast. You can see that tomorrow there's not a lot of rain here. There's a few showers. There's some off the coast. Then it begins to push inland a little bit more as we go into Friday. And then the weekend will also be on the rainy side for sure. The rainfall totals going through into the weekend. Portland about 3/4 of an inch now by Saturday morning. Friday is going to be a rainy day. But compare our 3/4 of an inch to the nearly 5 inches down in Brookings. And then it ramps up even more as we go into the middle of next week. And if you want to look at, I mean, that's 8 inches at Brookings. And then down in California, 2 to 4 inches along the coast with more inland. So again, it's going to be a really, really wet week here on the West Coast with the focus Southern Oregon and Northern California. Look at that 86-inch snowfall total in the next week for Mount Shasta. And that's not unrealistic. They can do that. 47 is our high today in Portland, and that's our current temperature outside right now. We've warmed up this evening. There it is. Freezing level bounced up to 8,000 feet. Okay, then. Windy into the morning hours. Rain in the afternoon tomorrow. Got a little bit of rain tonight. High 51 next couple of days. Over the weekend, strong east winds and more rain. We should finally get a break from the rainy, windy weather about Tuesday and Wednesday, and we'll be back after this.